Good morning, first graders. Happy Monday. Here we are on our very last week of blueprints in first grade. Can you believe it? We have done, wait for it, 30 weeks of blueprints. So this is your 30th week. You have worked so hard to learn all of the phonics skills in first grade. That doesn't mean we're not going to be learning the weeks after this till the end of the year. That just means this will be our last week of doing blueprints. Well, that is until you go to second grade, but I am just so proud of you. All right, here we go. This week we are going to read a story called The Hat. And if you've ever heard of Frog and Toad, you might be familiar with this story. Our theme concept is still we can do it, and our strategy is to monitor and clarify. We'll look at that in just a moment. Our skill this week is cause and effect, which can be kind of tricky, so we'll be doing a lesson on cause and effect. And that just could mean something happened. Well, what caused that thing to happen? I was walking and my shoelaces were untied. I tripped and fell. Well, my effect was I tripped and fell. What caused me to do that? My shoelaces were untied. So we're going to be looking at cause and effect in our story, as well as a little bit other practice this week. All right, let's go ahead and do monitor and clarify together. Whenever I read and I don't understand, I do three things before I raise my hand. I can reread, look at the pictures, or read ahead. All right, we're going to get our stretchers ready. First word, cat. My. How. Sock. And last one, chat. All right, did you get 3 sounds on chat? Ch, at. How many of you are still remembering to hold up your fingers with how many sounds you hear when you segment those words? All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at we've got a suffix. Here we go. We have not seen this one. So the first 2 this week are going to be new ones, and then the other 2 suffixes are going to be review. So our first suffix is er. So I would say suffix er, sound er. You say it, sound er. And the meaning is someone who or more. And we'll look at some examples of that. So let's try and say that with me. Someone who or more. So we could be talking about someone who does something, or we could be talking about it means more than something. All right, our next new suffix is the est. And that makes the est sound. So I say suffix, est, sound, est. Meaning, so it means most. So if we see est at the end of the word, it means it's the most. So we use it when we're comparing 2 or more things. And again, we'll learn a little bit more about that. But we use est at the end of the word when we're comparing 2 or more. All right, this next suffix is a review. We've done this one before. So suffix, ly, sound, you say it, ly, meaning in a way that is. We'll look at some examples of that in a minute. And our next one is a prefix. The prefix is re, sound, re, meaning again or back. All right, let's take a look at some reviewing of these suffixes. So our first one, the the again means someone who or more. So we could see it where I have the word short. My base word is short and my suffix is So having it here could mean someone who is more short. If I am shorter than my friend, I am more short than them. Now the way we could use it when we're talking about somebody, we could say like a teacher, and a teacher is someone who teaches. So this one means more short. If you're shorter, then you're more short than somebody else. All right, est. Remembering est means the most, right? And we only use it when comparing two or more things. So if we had the short est, that means you are the most short. You could have somebody who's short, you could have somebody who's shorter, but if you're the shortest, you're the most short out of the other two people. Our next one is lee. So our base word here is slow. Suffix is lee. And that again means in a way that is. So if I do something slowly, that means I'm doing it in a way that is slow. And my last one is the prefix re, which means again or back. And I've got the word rejoin. So if I rejoin, that means I'm going to, my base word join, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to say I left the group and then I decided to rejoin the group. That means I'm going to join the group again. All right, let's go ahead now and yep, we're going to spell some words. So these are our words for the week. We got this, first graders. I know this for some of you is the longest part and it's not your favorite, and some of you are really good at those fun, different voices or like to get up and move during this. So if you want to stand up today, stand up. If you want to keep sitting, sit down. Doesn't matter at all. I want you just to focus on my words. Our first word is thought. My turn, thought, your turn. In a, what voice should we do today? You guys are so good with your spooky voices, and I really miss hearing those spooky voices. Can you do a spooky voice for me today? Please pretend I can hear you, because I would be so proud of you. Your spooky voice is always so creepy. All right, here we go. In a spooky voice, spell thought. Ooh, good job, first graders. That was so creepy. My turn. Your turn. Now, with this type of I, we're not talking about ourselves. That would just be the capital I all by itself. What type of I is this? You've got two of them. Yep, those are the eyes like on your face. All right, as we're spelling I, can I have you blink? You pick which eye you want to blink, or maybe you want to blink both of them. Blink your eye or your eyes each time you spell the word I. Here we go. Spell I. Give me a blink. Good job. My turn. Beautiful. Your turn. All right, let's pretend you are a beautiful flower growing up from the ground. So what I'd like you to do, I want you to still be able to see the screen. So if you have to crouch down on the ground but you can't see the screen, maybe you should like kind of squat. But if you want to and you want to move a little bit, go ahead and stand up and you can be a beautiful flower growing. With each letter grow a little taller, a little taller. Start to have your petals come out around the T. Have your petals grow until by the end of the word L, you are a tall, beautiful flower. Have your arms be your petals all stretched out. Here we go. Spell beautiful. Down low. Here we go. Working up. Great job. My turn. Sorry. Your turn. All right. In a really sad, sad voice, spell the word sorry, because you are so, so sorry. Spell sorry. Nice job. My turn. Smaller. Your turn. Oh, I see that word smaller has the suffix er, which means someone who is more small. So if you're smaller, you're more small than somebody else's. All right, here we go. In a robot voice, spell smaller. Nice job, robots. You did an amazing job spelling the word smaller. Hey, sorry, we already did this one. Why is it in here twice? Bye-bye. My turn. Give. Your turn. In a spooky voice, spell give. Yes, I had to have you do the spooky voice twice today. All right, my turn. Something, your turn. All right, something is a what kind of word? Oh, yep, it's a compound word. I'm taking two words, some, thing, and putting them together to make something. All right, let's go ahead and stand up for this one and get some jumps in. I want you to jump on each letter as you spell the word something. Here we go. Spell something. Yay, good job, first graders. Oh, I don't need a turn on this word. You know it. What's the word? Yeah, you're right. You. Go ahead and I want you to spell the word you with your eyes closed. Close them. Don't peek. No cheating. All right, you got them closed? Here we go. Spell you. Now, if you were spelling with your eyes closed, you shouldn't have seen me moving my cursor, right? Good job. My turn. Walk. Your turn. Go ahead and put your hand out flat like a pancake, and I want you to make your fingers walk along your hand with each letter. Here we go. Spell walk. Awesome. My turn tonight. Your turn. All right, this time let's go ahead and clap it out as we spell tonight. Ready and go. Good job, first graders. My turn. Oh, you probably don't even need me to do this one. What's this word? What is this word? Say it again. What? What is it? What? I can't hear you. What's the... Oh, the word is what? Sorry. Okay, here we go. I think you probably could spell this one with your eyes closed, but if you're not ready, keep them open. If you are ready, close them up and spell what. Great job, guys. All right, here we go. We've got some letter sounds review. Here we go. First one. Yep, you should have said sound. Again. Sound. Yep, that was one more time. All three of those first ones. Er. Spelled three different ways, but all make the sound. Sound. Yep, you should have said O when two vowel pairs go walking. The first one does the talking. Sound. It's going to be a tricky one. It's I. Sound. Yep, E. Sound. Again, yep. Sound. Should have said sound. Yep, sound. Yeah, did you remember the I? Yep, I. Sound. That last one, sound. All right, great job. Here we are, day one of the, hold on, wait for it, day one of the very last week of blueprints. These are your last 5 days, and then you've done them all. Sorry, I just can't help but celebrate. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay, here we go. Day one, we got this. 5 words, and we're done. Sound. Sound. Blend. Sound. Blend. Yep, word is rock. You got it. Next one. Sound. Sound. Blend. Sound. Blend. Yep, word is tree. Sound. Sound. Blend. Sound. Blend. Word. Yep, that was toad, and we are going to see a toad in this week's story, A Frog and a Toad. Sound. Sound. Blend. Blend. Or sorry, that wasn't blend, that was sound. Blend. Sound. Blend. Word. You got it. We just mentioned that one too. Last one, here we go. Sound. Sound.